Alright, so this is just an explainer para daw sa mga post-test questions natin sa week 3. We talked about subject-verb agreement, and I noticed na marami sa inyo ang naguluhan pa rin dun sa mga questions that we put up. The reason for that is kasi nga, again, sinadsadya rin natin na ma-expose kayo dito sa mga ganitong questions para pagdating sa actual exam, maingat na kayo. Now, a bit of an advice for you guys, habang mahaba pa ang preparation time natin before the actual exam. What you could do would be, I remember I discussed yung list ng mga common mistakes or kung ano yung mga kailangan kayo mag-ingat pagdating sa subject-verb agreement, like yung tanggalable phrases, yung about dun sa mga words like everything, mga everyone, mga ganun-ganun. I made a list of that in our discussion. What you could do would be, for the first times that you try to go back and answer the exercises, ilagay nyo muna yung listahan na yun sa tabi ninyo. Okay? And then you can look at it and check kung tama na yung sagot ninyo. I-double check ninyo bago nyo i-submit yung quiz. And then, eventually, as you get more parang comfortable with it, you can start removing your kodigo, parang your cheat sheet. Hopefully kasi ma-memorize nyo siya before the actual exam. Para pagdating sa exam, aware kayo and mas maingat na kayo. Okay? Now let's go and answer these. Number 12, the Himalayas blank a mountain range extending about 1,500 miles along the border between India and Tibet. Now, the correct answer here is actually is. Okay? Ang tamang sagot ay is. The Himalayas is a mountain range. Now, there are a few things that you can look at para hindi kayo magkamali dito. Kasi right now, actually, 32%, 34% of the people who answered this got this wrong. Pumapasok siya dun sa proper noun. Okay? Di ba we talked about how proper nouns, okay? Proper nouns, kahit na it ends with an S, okay, ang count niya ay isa lang, singular lang siya, okay? Now, bakit isa lang yung Himalayas? Kasi ang Himalayas is a mountain range. Now, another piece of advice or something that you can look at para makuhanin nyo yung technique is the word a. And if you notice, Himalayas is a mountain range. Hindi siya mountain ranges, hindi siya mountains. Okay? Kahit may S siya, ibig sabihin doon yung S automatic sa pangalan niya. Like the example sa Beatles, Killers, all of these na proper nouns na mayroong S sa dulo. Okay? So, the correct answer is still yes. So, ingat lang kayo doon. Again, tingnan niyo yung word na sinumusunod. Okay? Ano ba ang Himalayas? Is it a set of mountains? Is it a mountain range? Or is it parang plural ng Himalaya? And if you notice, wala kasing Himalaya actually eh. Walang na word. Hindi plural ng Himalaya ang Himalayas. Ang Himalayas as it is just with an S. Automatic na yun. Okay? So, ingat kayo dyan pagdating sa exam. Another advice would be look at the capitalization, no? Pag kinakapital kasi natin, di ba proper noun yun? Kaya, di ba yung mga pangalan, okay, John, nalagyan natin capital, kasi proper noun siya. So, yung Beatles, di ba, if you notice, ang Beatles, capital B din siya. So, these are just things that you have to be more aware of when you answer this, okay? Next, 50% of the toxic waste blank spilled to oceans, rivers, and other bodies of water. Now, marami pa rin nagkamali dito. You have almost 54%, so more than half of you got this wrong. And the reason I think is naguluhan tayo dun sa percentage, okay? And dun sa fact na yung toxic waste, okay, kahit wala siyang S, is still a plural. Now, nilagay ko to dito kasi I want you to be more aware about that. These are nouns na mukha siyang singular kasi ang kanyang plural form ay walang S. Pero, you have to take it as plural. Bakit? Wala kasing toxic wastes. Okay? Toxic waste, whether it's one thing or many, is still toxic waste. Remember yung discussion natin about the words team, group, yung mga yan. These words, kahit na walang S, they can count sometimes as plural, depende sa pagkakagamit niya. And since itong 50% of toxic waste, tatanong muna natin sa sarili natin, ito bang waste na to, isang piraso lang waste ba yan? O maraming mga iba-ibang klaseng waste? Okay? And if you notice dito sa sentence, spilled to oceans, rivers, and other bodies of water. So obviously, itong waste na to, hindi yan isang piraso. Hiwa-hiwalay at maraming bagay yan. So plural form. 50% nitong maraming to, okay? So pwedeng kalahati niyan, marami pa rin yun. So the answer is R, not is. And again, I understand ko bakit kinakamali doon. It's just room for discussion. Para next time, mas maingat na tayo doon. Okay? Next, all of the notebooks which blank thrown by my mom blank outside. Okay? You can go outside and look if yours is there. The correct answer here is where and are. Now, bakit ganon? Kasi, okay, where kasi, plural siya, all of the notebooks. Okay? Kasi pag sinabing all of the notebooks, hindi lang siya isang notebook, right? It's a lot of the notebooks. Lahat-lahat yon. Okay? Inahagis ng iyong mom. Hindi naman siya isang bagay lang. Okay? So, hindi siya was, it has to be where. Okay? Ngayon, kung hindi kayo masyadong sure doon, you can look at the second sentence, second phrase, to give you a choice para ma-eliminate mo ibang options, no? All the notebooks thrown by my mom blank outside. Now, even if you just use the listening rule, if you read it as all of the notebooks which is thrown by my mom, or which was thrown by my mom is outside, that still doesn't sound right. Kasi diba, notebooks nga yung pinag-uusapan natin. Ano ba talaga ang pinag-uusapan natin? Notebooks. So, the correct answer here is where and are. Okay? So, again, more exposure, more practice. Most of you answered was and are. And doon lang tayo sa tense nagkamali, no? Kasi, kaya siya where, okay, kasi past na siya, okay, and dapat plural. Ngayon, bakit hindi pwedeng all of the notebooks which are thrown by my mom are outside? Kasi, nandun na sila. Tapos na sila nandun na sila, nasa labas na sila ngayon. So, kailangan where. Ngayon, bakit hindi siya pwedeng was? Kasi nga, again, all of the notebooks being many, dapat marami ang bilang sa kanya. So, it has to be was. It has to be where instead of was. Now, number 15. Most of the blank here, so can you please start cooking now? Again, babalik tayo dun sa ano ba yung mga tamang plural form ng mga bagay-bagay. When we talk about most of the ingredient or ingredients, ang you have to think about is ang ingredient, if isa lang siya, it's just one. Okay? Pag sabi most of one, pwede ba yun? Halos lahat ng isang bagay. Let me rephrase that, okay? Tagalogin natin. Halos lahat ng bata. Pwede ba yun? Isang bata lang. Halos lahat ng isang bata. Hindi naman pwede yun, right? Pwede, pero pwede yung halos lahat ng mga bata. Kasi it has to be many. Okay? Ibig sabihin nun, kung kunyari, 3 sila, 2 nandito na. Ano ibig sabihin nun? Hindi pwedeng most of the ingredient. Kasi kung most of the ingredient, ibig sabihin nun, kunyari, mayroon kang bawang. Okay? Forgive my drawing. Okay? Dahil nagmamadali tayo. Okay? Or sibuyas. Hindi, bawang na lang. Mukha siyang bawang, no? Okay. Pag sabi mo most of the ingredient, ibig sabihin nun, etong parte ng bawang nandito na. Pwede ka bang magluto ng bahagi lang ng isang bawang yung lulutuin mo? Hindi pwede. So, the correct answer is ingredients. And then, dahil most, okay, or part yan ng ingredients, which is a plural, dapat are ang sagot. So, the correct answer is ingredients are. Okay? Next, every one of these athletes blank running the mile in found minutes. Okay? Anong ibig sabihin nun? Okay? The correct answer here is. Now, bakit? I know athletes yung last word. Yung iba kasi dito nadadali, kaya ang sagot nagiging are. Kasi akala nila ang sinusundan yung sumusunod na word. Not all the time. Pag sinabi kasi every one, ibig sabihin nun, you have to take it bawat isa sa kanila. So, every one of these athletes is running the mile in found minutes. Okay? Ngayon, kung nakalagay dito is all of the athletes, doon napapasok yung are. Kasi, okay, sa Tagalog, ang all of the ay lahat ng atleta. Ang everyone ay bawat isa sa mga atleta ay tumatakbo ng mile in pound minutes. Bawat isa. So, ang titingnan mo is singular. So, it becomes is. No. Kaya siya medyo complicated and I get why you got that wrong. So, if you see the word one, okay, pag nakita niyo yan, okay, mag-ingat kayo dyan. Okay? Dapat singular siya. Next. Jana called the women in the coffee shop who blank leaving because she wanted to give them flyers for the event tomorrow. Okay? Now, ano ba talaga or sino ba talaga pinag-uusapan? Jana called the women in the coffee shop who blank leaving. Sino ba ang leaving? Si Jana ba or the women? Imagine natin yung sitwasyon, di ba? Si Jana tumawag lang siya. Pero ang umaalis ay yung mga women. So, the answer is are. Okay? Bakit? Kasi, okay, hindi si Jana ang umaalis, yung women. Again, ang tanong natin, di ba, like I said, okay, sino ba talaga? Sino ba talaga ang pinag-uusapan? Ngayon, how do you know that? Look at the action word. And tanongin mo sa sarili mo, sino ba ang nag-leave? Yung women o si Jana? Kaya most of you, actually 50% of you, or more than 50% of you answered this wrong. Kasi I think na-confuse kayo dun sa Jana. Akala ninyo, ang si Jana yung titingnan. Pero kung tatagalugin mo yan, si Jana tumawag lang. Si Jana tinawagan niya lahat ng babae sa coffee shop na umaalis. Sino yung umaalis? Yung mga babae sa coffee shop. So, dapat are. Next, number 80. The children want friends blank surprise me. Naka-flip again yung sentence kasi sisimula siya sa that, no? So, ang pinag-uusapan dito ay yung konsepto that the children want friends. It's an idea. Okay? Okay? So, the answer here is actually doesn't. Now, why is it doesn't? Kasi, okay, it becomes a negative. Hindi na siya nagugulat. Sabi niya, yung idea na gusto ng mga bata ng kaibigan ay hindi ko ikinagugulat. Okay? And dahil it happened sometime na already in the past, and this is something nga, again, hindi niya kinakagulat, ibig sabihin noon pa na-establish ng fact na to. It's doesn't and not don't. Okay? Again, all of these things, I know, medyo gray area siya. It comes with reading and being more exposed to these types of sentences. Kasi itong structure na to is a little bit different. This is actually a difficult question. Kaya naintindihan ko why a lot of you still got it wrong, no? But, just be more exposed to it. Now that you know it, you can be more careful. And then sa exam, hopefully, if may ganitong klaseng tanong lalabas, ready na kayo. 19. Little blank known about our universe and the possibilities blank endless. The correct answer is and are. Little is known about our universe and the possibilities are endless. Now, paano tayong hindi magkakamali dito? Okay? Yung little na yan, known about what? Our universe. A little of the universe, which is singular. Kaya siya is. Now, yung possibilities, siya naman yung pinag-uusapan doon sa endless. So, are siya kasi maraming possibilities. Okay? I think most of you got this right naman, no? May iba-iba lang na siguro naguluhan doon. So, yan ang reason for that. Just be more careful next time. Number 20. 3 years blank, a long time to spend away from home. The correct answer here is. 3 years is a long time. Again, notice the word Ibig sabihin nun, ang trato niya sa 3 years ay iisa lang. Yung buong 3 years na yon, it's a long time to spend away from home. Okay? Kaya, ngayon, pwede bang maging 3 years are? Yes. Okay? Pero sa paggamit nito, hindi. So, for example mo, we can write 3 years are what it took. Okay? To make her love him. O, kunyari lang na para sa mga may hugot. So, 3 years are. Bakit siya are? Kasi yung 3 years na yun, okay, ang gusto mo express sa sentence ito is how long it is. So, to establish that, you use the word are. Again, yung word na doon kayo mag-iingat. Okay? Pag may na kasunod, okay, malamang ang trato dun sa subject is singular. So, be careful with that. Again, balikan lang natin lang really quickly yung word na okay? Yung word na one, those are clues for you to know if singular ba ang trato sa isang word. So, the next time that you see that in a sentence, be more careful about those. Alright? So, that's it. That's it. And, again, don't worry if you score a little bit lower sa post-test na or pre-test or kahit anong exercise natin. That's the point of us learning about this. Para pagdating sa exam, doon kayo magsiscore higher kasi natutunan nyo na yung dapat yung matutunan. Alright? So, God bless you guys and that's it for now. And kaya niyan, Aja.